Mm-mm-mm.
hello.
Hi, everyone. What day is it? Thursday. It's our Friday. Well, it's my Friday. It's your Friday too, right? You're not working.
I'm going to the lake.
We're weekend ready around here.
Yep.
We'll give people a couple seconds to hop on here.
We should
if anybody's
sing a
going
song.
to. We could. What do you want to sing?
I'm trying to think if I knew any songs about coffee. But I don't.
Are there songs about coffee?
There should be.
There should be.
There's a problem. What about like Starbucks? They have a theme song?
I don't think they do.
No. We
Dunkin'
should
Donuts
make
doesn't
one.
even have one.
For Downtown Grind. We can make it fun.
Downtown Grind, we're coming at you with a theme song.
Yeah.
A jingle.
A jingle! We got iced coffees from there. They weren't iced. What were they?
Frozen.
Thank
coffees.
you, Mandy.
Yeah. Yep.
For that glorious treat of the day.
It's good times. Good times. My glasses are super glary. I'll have to talk to you guys like this so you can see my eyes.
I don't have any. The market was open today.
Yes. Wisner Market.
Which I called it the flea market, but it's farmer's market, guys.
Farmer's market.
Farmer's market.
So that is kind of exciting. So our offsite services coordinator, Becca, goes down there to the Wisner Market, downtown Elmira. Usually it's 2 times a month. And it's exciting because this is the first one that we've been able to go to, and she has been really bored.
Yeah.
Because that's her job, is to do like community events, and of course the high school and the college, which have both been closed. So she was excited to get to go somewhere today and represent the center. So that was fun. But it says that there's one person watching. Is it you?
No, I'm not on.
No. Okay, I'm not either. So someone's watching.
Maybe my husband's on.
Oh, maybe.
I
don't know.
It doesn't let you click on it.
Let you see.
Why not?
That's
person.
That's kind of the sad thing about YouTube.
Yeah.
Is that we can't see who you are unless you say something, and then we'll know.
Yeah. Good.
So whoever you are, one person, thanks for tuning in.
We like you.
But yeah, it's been quite a week. 1 week ago, we were on here telling you, get ready for banquet. And now we're about a week post-banquet.
Yes, we are.
Which was great. It went well. We had fun. There was a lot of chit-chat during, which was it was nice. We were excited that people were actually conversing with each other.
Yes.
Sorry.
Conversating? Is that a word?
I don't know. It is now.
Yes.
It is now.
It's the Center Coffee Chat conversating.
So
we had 4 or 5 maybe groups that got together. So that was cool. They watched it together.
Yeah, that was really good. And I think it's still like at 145 views or something.
Yeah.
So
you can keep viewing it.
You can keep viewing it.
Sharing it.
Share, tell everybody, watch this video. Donate.
Yeah. Yes.
And we're still, people are asking how we've made out financially, because it is our largest fundraiser of the year. And we really it can't really give an answer, really.
Yeah,
I mean, we can, talk about we've made so much. But people are mailing in things, mailing in checks, mailing in their pledge cards, those kind of things. So it's hard to give a good, in comparison to an in-person banquet when we have a total, within a day. We would have a total of what we made. So it's, it's just kind of trickling in, which is great. I think it's going to be good. But yeah, the nice thing is that we can still share it, and people can watch it whenever they want and still donate whenever.
Yep. So if you missed it last weekend, you can watch it this weekend. You can have your own party.
Absolutely. It was it was a little less than an hour and a half, and that included, there was about 20 minutes to half an hour of PowerPoint presentation that we had at the bookends of the event, just to kind of keep people, people who are starting early, they could just kind of get some information just from a PowerPoint, but then also at the end. So it was the same thing. So there was 15 minutes at the start and then about 10 minutes at the back. And I was like, what are you doing? Our coffees.
They're sitting next to each other.
They're just friends, just like we are.
Yes. Social distancing.
Social distancing. It makes us look like we're social distancing. But yeah, so that's exciting. We're, still just hoping that more funds come in.
Yep.
And we're just expecting it.
Yep. So check it out. Share it. Comment, ask us questions. We're still around.
Yeah.
So
we're still here.
Yeah, we're always around.
Always around.
We're
always here.
That's a good part about digital. Is you can get us.
Yeah. Yep. And our baby bottle drive, which started on Mother's Day and is supposed to end on Father's Day, which is this Sunday, everyone. Yay for dads.
Woohoo!
But twist, we're going to extend it.
Yes. Twist, because the churches are opening.
Yeah, because churches are opening. Yes. So we are excited that we can get some actual physical bottles, because we know people miss that with the whole digital thing. So we're able to get bottles in the hands of churches. So if you are a church or a church member and you want some bottles, let us know.
Yeah, I sent out emails, but if you don't get the emails because it goes to someone else, or you are like, I want some bottles, you just have to let us know. We have them. Yes, so just let us know, and hopefully I can get them out the next week or two, and then you guys can fill your bottles until the end of July.
So yeah, fun fact, speaking of just fundraisers, so Banquet is, of course, our largest fundraiser of the year, the one that we just had last Friday, but it's still available, still happening forever. And then our baby bottle drives, so we have one in January and we have this one, the Mother's Day to Father's Day one. Those two fundraisers combined make up the second largest fundraiser of our year. So all fundraisers are important, especially for nonprofits. So that is quite literally how we operate. We don't receive any government funding or anything. We are completely donor supported. So that is kind of why fundraisers are important for the Pregnancy Center, because that is quite literally how we operate. We are a small pregnancy center. We have just myself and our client services coordinator, Mandy, are the only full-time staff members, and just part-time. Our nurse is part-time, and so is our offsite services coordinator. So we are a small staff. So really, I mean, in order for us to function, we do need fundraisers. So that's why fundraisers are important to the Pregnancy Center. That's why we talk about them a lot.
And that's my job.
And that's Angie's job.
One of them.
So yeah, so that's why it's important. If you love the work of pregnancy centers, make sure that you're sewing into them wherever your local center is. I know in our area, the Southern Tier Pregnancy Resource Center kind of covers the Elmira, Horseheads, Big Flats, even into like Steuben and Schuyler counties. But there is, of course, Pregnancy Center in Corning and Bath. There's pregnancy centers in Sayre. So we're kind of in between. But if you're out of state, Google pregnancy centers near me, because pregnancy resource centers are completely donor funded. For the most part, I think there are some throughout the country that probably do get some sort of government funding, but it's very rare. The reason pregnancy centers like to just be donor funded and not get money from the government is so that we can continue on with our mission in regards to that we do what we do because we love Jesus, and we can share Jesus with our clients. We don't have the restrictions on us because we're
like a clinic would, or
like a clinic would, so we can share Jesus and we can talk about him freely, and because we know that's what everybody needs, especially this day and age. Everybody just needs Jesus. So we love that we can do that. Obviously, we're kind of in this, we're open, our doors are open, we're seeing clients. We are, functioning just as we typically would. We're, of course, following CDC guidelines in regards to sanitation and all of that, but we are still functioning. We are still operating. We are still, here for whoever needs us whenever they need us, except in the middle of the night, when we're sleeping. But,
Yeah.
but yeah, like we're still
Yep.
here. We've been here, and we're not going anywhere. So we're just doing what we do because we love it.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yeah. I think too, like we just have to, we're just very grateful that we get to do what we, like we never really had to fully close.
Yes.
And we also could still do the banquet, even though it's definitely not the way we wanted to do it. And it's not as fun as the other way. We're very grateful for all that participated in it, for all that gave their time to pray and share a testimony or, how the banquet was put together. And we're just very grateful.
Absolutely.
That for the supporters we do have. But we can always get more.
Yeah.
Not just financial, but people who want to volunteer.
We need volunteers.
So we have a list. We have a list of people who want to do the parenting, but we don't have enough volunteers. So we need you and your friends.
Yes.
And if you love Jesus and you love people, then you need to contact us.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, that is probably one of our biggest needs right now. And I hate to even think that we have to turn people away for parenting education. It's one of those things. Our Earn Will You Learn program is a one-on-one parenting education program. So in order to continue taking on new clients, which we have people who call every day who want to enroll in this program, we need volunteers because quite literally right now, Mandy, our client services coordinator, is the only person who's available full time to meet with clients. We have 2 volunteers who are amazing. But of course, they're not in all day, every day, and they have a couple clients each, and that is basically how we're running right now. So we absolutely need volunteers to work with clients through that program. It's easy. It's fun. The entire curriculum is laid out for you. You will be trained. You don't even need to know anything about parenting. I was a parent educator before I was a parent. And the people just need relationship. Our clients just really, above just wanting to learn how to be a better parent or to get diapers and clothes and baby items, above any of that, they want to know that someone cares about them. They want to know that someone genuinely is invested in their life. And that's exactly what our family advocates are here for. So if you have an interest, if you just love people, like Andrew said, if you love people and you love Jesus, this is the perfect way to volunteer some time. We don't ask much. You don't need to be available all day, even one day a week. You don't need to be available that much. We do ask for a minimum of 2 hours a week. That would give you time to meet with definitely one client a week, and you would be meeting with that person regularly. So every other week. So that is just an amazing way to connect with our clients. It's an amazing way to invest into a young family. We of course are pro-life, so we are hoping and praying that people will choose life for their children. So what a beautiful way to sow into maybe a new mom, maybe not a new mom, but what a beautiful way to encourage that choice of life, to celebrate life with them, even if they weren't considering abortion. you're still able to sew into them and to teach them, to just love them and meet them where they're at. It really is just a beautiful program. So if you have questions, please reach out to us. We would love to talk with you, get an application in your hands, so you can join us.
Yep.
Who
And I would
doesn't wanna
love
hang
to
out?
share, that we have this program with more women and families, but we need the volunteers before we can really promote it. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
I think
that's it. We're trying to keep these like 15 minutes or less. So here we are.
So people can check them out later.
Yeah. But thank you guys for tuning in. And if you are interested in the banquet, just go to our channel and you'll see it there.
Yep.
Share it, like we've been saying. Go ahead and share it. It's available. It's got great information. Lots of encouraging words from a lot of great people.
Yep.
And just good information about who we are, what we do, why we do what we do.
Yep.
And why pregnancy centers are important to communities. So, yeah, I think that's it.
Yep.
All right. Well, you guys have a great Thursday, great weekend.
Yes.
And we will talk with you next week.
All right.
All right, guys. Bye.
Goodbye.